It's exciting to be here in the new year. It's exciting to be here any day. I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is the best time of the day. Gather round, welcome in. Thank you for listening. Today's topic: how do I revoke a power of attorney? A power of attorney is a document that gives one person the authority to act on behalf of another in financial matters. I'm Frank Bruno. Welcome to Frank Bruno Law. I'm an attorney in New York. I practice in the area of elder law, estate administration, and guardianship, and related elder law issues. And a power of attorney is a document for the young or for the old, right? Any age can use a power of attorney, but it is part of an effective strategy to safeguard a person against incapacity. Most frequently, the durable power of attorney is used. To revoke a power of attorney takes a document called a revocation of a power of attorney. To revoke, to cancel, to nullify the power of attorney. If you are in a position where you have a power of attorney and you want to revoke it, just give me a call. I'll give you the form. It's important and useful to know how to do that. But if you do a power of attorney and it's for a specific design task, you're leaving the state and you give a power of attorney for a friend to sell your car. Well, if you come back from out of state and the car hasn't been sold, you can revoke that power of attorney. And you know who to give it to, and you know who to, how to stop that person from selling your car in the future, if that's necessary. If you give someone a power of attorney to take steps on your behalf at your bank, again, similarly, you can put the bank on notice, send them a revocation of power of attorney, and the person you've designated as your agent, they can get that revocation. If you have given someone a power of attorney for a number of tasks, they could go to Social Security for you and deal with your insurance company and go to your, do tasks for you on your behalf with your bank or your real property or Social Security. Well, it's hard to know who to tell other than telling the agent. The process of it is you prepare the revocation of power of attorney, you notarize it, date it, all of the steps that are within that form, and then you give it to your agent. Right? You make sure they have it in their hand. And then you have to hope, maybe pray, if that's your thing, that they're not going to commit an act of fraud and use the power of attorney, notwithstanding your revocation. Well, the guard against that is when a person uses a power of attorney, they have to swear or affirm on the date that they're using it that the power of attorney is in full force and effect. So if you've given them a power of attorney, you've kept a copy, maybe you've mailed it by certified mail, receipt requested, keep a copy for yourself. Well, at that point, there's not much more you can do unless you can get back the original. So it's always a good idea when you do a power of attorney to give it to someone that you trust. Maybe even if you think about it, well, you should always think about it. But maybe keep the original power of attorney in your possession until you absolutely have to use it. And then give it to the person for the purpose. But you can always revoke it. Okay? All right. I feel like this is such a broad topic. I tried to dig in and then pull myself out and just give summary information. But the question is, how do I revoke a power of attorney? And you do it by a form called a revocation of power of attorney, signed, dated, and notarized. It has to get to them. if you would like to speak with me. If you want to speak to me about powers of attorney, elder law issues, if you think that a friend of yours would enjoy this type of podcast, video, it's not a podcast, it's a video, YouTube, Facebook, frankbrunolaw.com. Thank you.